Welcome, Guardsmen of France, to our first spring inspection of the year. It's great to see so many of you present, from our experienced rankers to the many new faces joining us today. As many of you can see, we've entered the year with a lot of new developments, most notably the creation of our Ordnance Brigade, specifically the Cavalry and Artillery, which have both been doing an outstanding job. In a short time, these units have proven their worth across the genre, especially the Cavalry beating some of the best cav units in the genre, and our Artillery making sure that no one wants to fight our Artillery in the first place. So give yourselves a pat on the back. Both of you guys, Kronk and Matthias, have done an outstanding job running their units respectfully. And then our rallies have continued to grow alongside our skill with our VG and JG echelons bringing out a big win against Hungary just last weekend. And alongside this, we have recently raised the Dutch pupils. Congratulations to Chasman and all those rankers who have been drafted to that unit. You guys are doing an outstanding job doing the next iteration of the Dutch. And then before I give the stage, or well, I guess I'll stay on the stage for that. But before the ordnance medals, I'd like to call Kronk and all the Polish Lancers up to the front of the stage. I'll give you guys one little moment. All right, as I had mentioned earlier, you guys have cemented yourselves as the best cav unit in the genre. A lot of the cav units you guys have been fighting have been having to merc stack to even stay close to you. You guys have outperformed every cav unit DPP-wise, ticket-wise, and just overall skill-wise. And so your continuous growth of the cavalry, all the cavalry units especially, has been nothing short of an exceptional, and you have had staggering victories to show for it. You've exceeded all the expectations the Garde Attack Major has had for you, and so with that, we're going to raise you guys to Dutch Lancers. So please continue doing the great work that you're doing and giving the Guard your all. Congratulations. Let's give these guys a chant real quick, and then let me open this up real quick. Kronk, if you want to start on the one side, I'll start on the other. You're not the uniforms. All right, guys, let's give these guys one more chant, then they can fall back in. Congratulations to you guys. And then next, I would like to call up the following individuals. Could I get Yar, 3K Becca, Alderox, Alt-Y_Samurai, Ezervina, Onyx De Rudier, K Burry 007, Reaper Frost 1, Zon Seller, Justin Dye, I Eat Your Mom 12, bro, what is that? Call Me Balaki, Blood Fox 678, Pog De Rudier, 22 IQX, Coolio Voice, Alex Eddie 399, Blitzy_810, McMeowing Tom 439208, Skelly Gob CB 28, Name Status, O Block, Spooky_NV, Deluxian, and King Imperiale. Oh, we just all got
That is
respawned.
amazing.
Thanks, guys. Guys, congratulations to you all. You guys will be raised to Polish Lancers of the Guard Cavalry. You've worked hard throughout this past month, and we believe, as the Guard Attack Major, this is exceptionally and well-deserved. So let's go and give a chant for these guys, and we'll start uniforming them. Yari, you'll start on the one side, I'll go to the other. Never mind, you got them all first. All right, you guys may fall back in. And yeah, great jobs to all our cavalry units, especially you guys rallied, I think, 60 plus today. So 3 whole cav lines is insane, guys. You guys are performing at the top of the genre, and we, as the Guard Attack Major, believe this is exceptionally well deserved. All right, we'll get to guard medals now for the ordnance. Can I get, or well, we're gonna do drafts for the artillery unit. Can I get Probori, Kiwi_Proto, Bubamau7, CNF HD _1234, and Clem XXS. Front and center. You guys have been officially drafted to the 70 Artillery IPED. Congratulations to you guys. Matthias, can you give him the correct uniform for him? And we'll give these guys a quick little chant. And they, one second, I can find it real quick. Sorry, guys, I'm on the work laptop. Alrighty, you guys.
That is the uniform.
Oh, that is. I'm trolling, guys. I'm trolling. All right, and then we just did the Polish Lancers and Dutch Lancers, so we're not going to do that again. And then for the Good on all that. All right, we will go ahead and start with the medals. Sorry, guys. Sorry. All right, for the medal, the initiative, can I get Riolo, Sylvester, and Transformica underscore San? You guys will all be receiving the medal initiative. Riolio will be getting his upgraded to silver. Congratulations to those guys. Let's give them a chant. And then for the military medal, we're going to have Alt Y underscore Samurai, Proboyoi, and 22 Neil. You guys will all be receiving the military medal in bronze class. And then for the Croix de Bataille, the killers of their units, we have Polarex, Volt underscore Glory, Onyx the Rudier, Reaper Frost 1, I Eat Your Mom 1212, and I'm Chiefy. You guys will all be receiving the Croix de Bataille. You guys are some of the best killers of your units. Congratulations to you all. Polarex will be getting his upgraded to the silver class. Let's give these guys a chant, and they may fall back in. All right, for the artistic medal, we have the Rhone de Prism 389. Thank you. I think I've seen your work around. You've done an outstanding job creating propaganda for your units, and we love guys that can create just cool pictures, take good pictures, create GFX. So thank you for all the work you've done for the Guard as a whole. Let's give this guy a chant, and he may fall back in. And then for the social medal, I have Winter X Rose and Capitalist Flamingos. You guys are exceptionally solar pillars of your community. Congratulations to you guys. You guys are what make the Guard in the way that you interact with your fellow Rangers and officers. Let's give these guys a chant, and they may fall back in. Alrighty, now we've got the Worth 10 Men Award. Amir, you can get your little stick out. Can I get CXMPTZXZ and Viquetrix to come front and center? While those two come up, I'll read off the Worth Their Salt as well. Amir can poke those two guys out, their eyes out, and they will be allowed to wear the eye patch now. So congratulations to these two. Let's give them a chant, and they may fall back in. And then for Worth Their Salt, we have Sylvester underscore S and Axolotl 12343. Congratulations to you two. You guys will now be able to wear the leaf. But yeah, you guys have done an outstanding job for your units, and this is a way that you can get a cosmetic upgrade that your commander would like to reward you. Let's give these guys a chant real quick, and they may fall back in. Alrighty, and then for the Port Eagle medal, we have MSX 1452. I don't know if he's here today. MSX, I believe you've been doing an exceptional job flag bearing, so congratulations to you. Very pleased with your abilities, and we'll give him a chant real quick, and he may fall back in. And then for our Commandant medal, we have 3K Vecca. Congratulations, the staff wrote this one for you. I did read it. Very pleased with what you've been doing commander-wise and just helping the unit run effectively with YAR. Congratulations. Let's give him a chant, and he may fall back in. Alrighty, and then now I've got the only gold medal for the Ordnance today. So can I get Hey It's Leon, or Hey It's Lone, front and center? Hey is one of the most reliable and active rankers within the Polish Lancers. He represents the best of the best within our Guard Cavalry as a whole, and he's always seen being a social role model for all the other rankers inside of it and performing to the top of the leaderboard. He is an essential pillar for any competitive battle that we may have. Hey, it's an honor to give you this medal. It'll be the Croix de Bataille in gold, so let's give Hey a chant, and he may fall back in. Congratulations, brother. And then can I get, not this guy, can I get Kieran underscore Wisman up here? I bet he's not even here. Oh, he is here. Kieran, I guess Matthias thought you deserved a pendant in silver. Really, dude, you've been an amazing pillar. I've known you for a couple years now, so it's great still seeing you kicking here and just doing a great job helping with the Guard Artillery. Let's give Kieran a chant, and he may fall back in. All right, next we have some gold medals. Can I get Kronk, Guard Cav Client, Transformicas underscore San, and Spigot, front and center. You guys are some of the pillars of the Guard. You guys have gone far and wide yourselves to do great things for the Guard, whether it be commanding, being an active ranker, or being a pillar for your respective communities and companies. You guys are essentially the best that the Guard has to offer. And so, because of that, you will all be receiving the Guard Medal in Legionnaire class. Congratulations to you guys. This is a huge honor. This is one of the most prestigious things you can get in the Guard. So, let's give these guys a chant, and they may fall back in. Alrighty, and finally, but not last, I have staff promotions. Can I get Silverster, 90s Ninjas, Oscar underscore Wisman? I'm skipping that one. Skip it. Hey, it's Lon, Ezerina, Blazeman underscore 55, Kieran Wisman, Big Quitrix, and Blitzy underscore 810. And I guess we can get Kellen Boss up here as well. Alrighty, you guys have done an outstanding job helping your company commanders run their companies and commanding when you get opportunities to, and running gunnery crews as well. So for this, Silverster will be promoted to Adjutant Seuss Officer, 90s Ninjas to Adjutant, Oscar underscore Wisman to Adjutant as well. Spigot, Hey It's Lon, Ezverina, Blazeman underscore 55, Kieran Wisman, Vic Quitrix will all be promoted to Sergeant. Vic Quitrix and Blitzy will be promoted to Capital 4-year. I guess Kellen Boss will be promoted to Sergeant Major. Are we sure about that one, Matthias? But other than that, guys, let's give these guys a chant, and they may fall back in. Congratulations to you all. All right, that's all I have for the ordinance today, and so now I'll pass it off to Trex to do all the JG medals. Congratulations to all those guys.
Okay, awesome. Hello, Garde. Hello, JG. I'll start off by saying, which, the thing I already said in announcements, guys, JG, this month was supposed to be really tough for us. We lost Executor and Star Unity, two of our best CEOs, most senior, and, our best. They really were. We also lost 40 rankers, which, was supposed to slash our rally at least by 1/3. And, this month, I didn't really have the highest expectations, but you guys proved me wrong by a big margin. We've been having great victories. Our rallies have been great. The new people that are now CEOs have been doing an amazing job with their companies. You can see it in the rallies. You can see it in our leaderboards, in the battles. So you've been doing a great job, and I'm really proud of all of you guys. Let's give them a chant for all of JG. Okay, enough yapping. Let's get on to the Sappers and their boys. For Flanker Grins, we have Pancake Man. For Sapper and for Tambor, we have D Bear the Great. Let me do your uniform. Think you're the Sapper? Nope, you're the Tambor. Okay, for 70Me, we have for Sapper, we have Kirami Marissa and Uzlum Boy for Tambor. Which one are you, boy? Okay, well, let me get you your uniforms. There you go. Okay, awesome. And for ADME, we have 14 Lesk for Sapper and Siem Misan for Tambor. So please come up if you're here. Are they here, guys? Okay. Sappers, I mean, you guys know what you do. You're the killers. You're the most consistent in the company. You're pretty much the example for everybody to follow if they want to get into MG. And for Tambors, you guys are the social guys, the people that keep up the atmosphere, very important to every company. And you keep our rallies high. All right, let's give them a chant, guys. And you can get back in line. I bet the other guys are here and they're like watching TikTok or something. Great stuff. Let's move on to the Croix de Bataille. We have, these are all bronzes from what I see. We have Ronaldinho, Comic Gake, Officer Danilo, Porter Killinis, Spitefire, 14 Lesk, Ludwig Chevalier, Auxiliarus something, Divine Cubes, and 2 WBM. You're all getting the Bataille medal in bronze. You guys are the killers. You know yourself. You're the top fraggers at JG. You're the people that allow us to match lines that we really aren't supposed to. Spec lines, through spec lines. You're doing a great job. Let's give them a chant, guys. And keep killing. You can get back in line. Okay, let's do the militaires, which also seem to be, never mind, we have 1 silver. Okay. We have Winnie551 for a silver. We have John Goon 756 for a bronze. Ryan Artinius for a bronze. Kermi Marissa for a bronze. And Imperial for a bronze. And I'll step up. Winnie, you're getting a silver, you're getting an upgrade. Everybody else bronzes. Okay, military guys. You can see here, we already got some sappers, examples in your company, the people that everybody else should be looking up to. I will not be surprised if I see you in MG today, so you're doing a great job. Keep it up, keep up the standards, and let's give them a chant. You can get back in line, guys. Okay, let's get on to the initiative medal. For our only gold this ceremony, we have Silnur for a gold initiative. We have Kreki Bex for a silver initiative. And then we have Hadrian Divinicus, Vladi Unity, Servant Cities, and Lipto None for bronzes. Alright, initiative medals, guys. You know what you do. You take initiative, you strive for your company to be the best, for JG to be great. And I mean, it shows in your performances, in our rallies, and everything else. And yeah, all of you have been doing a great job, very deserved medals. Let's give them a chant and get back in line formation, not in line. All right, let's see. I guess we can do the Port Eagle. For silver, we have Sami Vertige. And then for bronze, we have Solon JST. Man, Adioski 4647 CB 20202 and Our So Many. And you guys got some cool names. Sammy, you're getting a silver. Everybody else bronzes. I always say it, guys, but flag guard is very important for JG. You guys are killers in charges, but man, we get flag sniped and we just lose the flag pretty frequently. So you guys are very important to our cause, to winning our battles, to keeping our flag safe. So let's give them a chant, guys. Keep doing a good, the good work, and get back information. All right, let's see. For artistic, we have one medal. We have the odd person in this 7. So if you're here, you can come up. In bronze, I think. Yep. Okay, he's not here. But he's been making great GFXs, amazing stuff for the propaganda. Gets people to join Garde, good stuff. Let's give him a chant even though he's not here. Okay, the social medal, we have 3. All of them are silvers, of course. We have Ludwig Chevalier, Skibbity 94, and Ozzyism. Social medals. Okay, you're all here, great. Again, same kind of with the Tambor, keeping up the atmosphere, just making sure everybody's having a good time in the battles, before the battles, after the battles, just doing a great thing, VCs, GCs, all the good stuff, just keeping people entertained and, the morale high. Let's give them a chant, and keeping social, guys. You can get back information. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we have one commander. We have Asmund Unity for a silver commandant medal. Asmund, what can I say? You've been leading for many, many months under Star Unity. You first started leading as an NCO, and you made it very far. You've been leading main battles for a big while, mainly Overflow, until you became CEO. Now you're leading ADME, and you've been doing a great job. I've been feeling you a lot, and you're a big prospect in the Garde. Let's give him a chant, and you can get back information. Congrats. Okay, for recruitment, we have one medal, bronze. We have Edgar Commando. Can come up. Is he here? No, he's not. Doesn't seem so. But recruitment guy is very important. Oh, there he is. Your ordinance. Okay. Yeah, Edgar. Everybody else, recruitment, very important, guys. I mean, without recruiting, we would not be able to have any of this. It's vital to our existence. It's how we grow, how we improve. So let's give him a chant. You're doing God's work here. You can get back information. Okay, for the pendants, Pendif Benevols, we have a gold. We have Winzex Rose. For a silver, we have Vladi Unity. Then we have Throned Unity for a bronze, and GR Hungry or something for a bronze. Guys, I mean, you've been all doing wonders with the admin work. CEOs and stuff, they get lazy, so you guys have to carry it. Sheets, these medals now, and everything else, everything that's going on in the background. Winzex, you've been doing great for not only JG, but also the CAV, and also Garde as a whole, just doing all the background work. Everything you guys don't see, this guy does. He's a real, he's a real lad. He's doing a really good job. Okay, let's give him a chant, guys, all of them, and they can get back information. Congrats, guys. Okay, last medal, guys, we have the Garde medal. For officer, we have, again, Winzex Rose and Yuri Pazzi. And for Legionnaire class, we have GR Hangry. GR Hungry. I think you should change your name to that. Okay, guys, Garde medal. Again, Winzex, as I said, you do a lot of the Garde admin work, medals, JD stuff, everything from audits to, like, the sheets and everything else between. GR Hungry, Yuri, you've been carrying the 7Me admin. Seal, he's, like, lazy, can't do it, so you guys pretty much carry him in that. Very important for the administration, for us to function well. Let's give him a chant, guys, and they can get back in line. Okay, staff promos. We got a lot of staff promos. Okay, let's start. We have Silnor for captain, Asmund Unity for lieutenant, Winzex Rose for adjutant sous officer, Zen Wismond, adjutant sous officer, Serpent Cities, adjutant sous officer, GR Hengrage, adjutant, Krakybex adjutant, Throne Unity sergeant major, Ludwig Chevalier sergeant major, Vladi Unity sergeant major, and Hadrian Davidicus Dio for sergeant. A lot of staff promos, guys. As I said, guys, it's been a great month. Even though we lost some of our best staff in JG, you've been doing great. Not only this month, of course, the past ones too. Just a great job, and yeah, working together, good staff with good rankers, it makes us, we're very scared on the field. Not many people want to schedule with us, so it's all thanks to you and our awesome rankers, the killers. Let's give them all a chant, guys. Very deserved promos. And you guys can get back information. Winzex, you can stay here. Everybody else can skedaddle. Okay, Winzex, I can't give you the uniform. You can only give it to yourself, so you'll get it later. But Winzex Rose is becoming my aide. He's becoming the JG aide. He'll also be helping out the Cav. Again, Winzex has just been carrying the admin, especially this month. He really locked in. He's been doing all the JG admin, pretty much all the Cav admin from what I know, and he's been helping out with guard-wide things like giving your medals and vents. So if you got your vents, it's thanks to this guy. He's been doing all the work, and he's always asking for more. Not much else you can ask from an aide, so he's been doing a great job, and congrats, Winzex. You've become a guard aide. You can get back in the cab for now, and oh, there you go. Awesome. Look at that cool uniform. You can get back information, Winzex. Congrats. Okay, guys, that should be it for the JG section, so I'll be handing it over to MG now.
Hi guys. Let's see. Sorry, I have a little bit of a headache, so I'm gonna power through this. All right. MG, you guys did very good for most of this month. We did have that unfortunate loss yesterday, but I think we went over quite well with staff. Figured out what we need to focus on, and we're gonna look to some more. We're gonna continue going forward with MG wide battles, and we're gonna make some big improvements there. Dutch has been doing pretty good from what I've seen. Obviously, there's still a lot of room for improvement. Chasman's working very hard. I know his staff is and the rankers are, so I just need you guys to keep doing that. Keep improving. You guys are going to get to where you want to be, which I know is Dutch Grands, but for now, just struggle hard and just keep working. Let's start off with drafts. So for our JG rankers that are being moved up to MG, for those that are being moved into Fusilier Grenadiers, can I please see Ronaldinho, Exclusive, Kotlim, Leon Davies, and Orexis Lee. Seals, if you can give out the uniforms, please. You four be moved into FG. Congratulations. You can fall into your new company. You just see the guys jumping. That's your new company, back and left. Excellent work, guys. Good job. For those that are moving into VF, at least to Florence, can I please see Bubba Moose 7, Malika Fleur 2, Comic Gake, Kokemeister, and Imperial, or 1 Imperial. Excellent work, guys. You guys are all being moved into Release to Florence, an excellent company with a great CO. You guys can fall back in. You'll see the gentleman jumping. That's where you're going to move. Great work, guys. And for Fusilier Chasseurs, can I please see Liptonen, Banhammer King 12, Sellout Name 123, Quarter Killinius, Ryan Eternius, Tundra Sub-009, and Weenie 551. Great job, great job, guys. You guys will be moving to FC. You'll see all those happy faces that are jumping in the back and right. You guys may fall back in with your new company. Excellent work. Congratulations. For Dutch pupils, Unfortunately, it's very strict to get into Dutch pupils, so we only moved up one ranker at this time. So for Dutch pupils, can I see red piece, please? Taking your sweet old time to get here, huh? Excellent job, Brad. This was a very competitive position to get into, especially for the Dutch. Again, there was only one person. We found you to be worthy of it, so congratulations. Maybe fall back in with your new Dutch brothers. Congrats. For sappers and tambours, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you hold tab, and now that when you became a sapper or tambour, you should be getting a cool insignia. Either it's not in yet, or it should be in soon. So we're just gonna bring all the sappers and tambours up. So for FG, can I please see Lemon Daisy and Reticle? Lemon is going to be the sapper of FG. Reticle is going to be the tambour. For Velites, can I please see 6X 4KTS and then game save 144? 6X, well, some of you guys already have the uniform. 6X, you're going to be the sapper, and game save, you are going to be the tambour for Velites. And lastly, for FC, can I please see Doge Monkey 1296 and Pelagus? Doge Monkey is going to be the new sapper of FC, and Pelagus is going to be the new tambour of FC. Excellent work, guys. Your CLs will give you your new uniforms. Elites just got theirs in too, so we'll finally have a tambour uniform to call your own. Excellent work, guys. You guys may fall back in. All right, for our bronze medals, I'm just going to list all of them out. You guys can come up real quick. For our bronze militaire, can I please see 1,001 kilograms, 30 Simon 08, Baitso, Falconer Watson, Dark Gaming 1, Macto, L394329, Losec 312, Vitej, Principal 3456, Argor, Arostafa, Rourke, Gavin, U, Equiners, Novostonia, and Fatilia. Excellent work, guys. You guys are all getting the Bronze Militaire. This is for your dedication towards the Guard, as well as being an excellent ranker. You guys may fall back in. Congratulations. Good job, guys. For our Bronze Battalion, can I please see Timmy Top, Micah Ged, Wait Toma, Justin Poop Face 45, Nicotia 11210 UKR, Unidentified Ben, and Cymix. U7, yeah, 7. U7 are being issued the Bataille de Bronze for your excellent killing capabilities. Keep it up. You guys are some of the top fraggers in your company, so good job. You guys can fall back in. For our initiative medal, can I please see Mark of War 302 and Berserker Watson? Missing one? Okay, we're missing Marquet of War. Okay, that's fine. Berserker and Marquet, you guys have been helping your companies respectively, each company respectively. Whether that's assisting with staff with like admin duties and stuff like that, or helping with debriefs and such. So excellent job. You guys can fall back in. All right, for Port Igile, can I please see Igor Mir and Dark Gaming 1? You two are being given the Port Agile de Bronze. This is the flag guarding, flag bearing medal. You guys are doing an excellent job in keeping your flag safe. Yeah, good work. You guys can fall back in. For our art medal, can I please see Nexoticus? Probably butchered that. Great job. Doing propaganda work or making GFXs or making videos for the Guard is really undervalued, and I'm glad that I'm going to be giving you this medal because we need more people like you who are doing this type of work. So excellent work. Let's give him a chant, everybody, and then you can fall back in. For our bronze commandant medal, can I please see Kalinix? Kalinix, I handpicked you during my days as VFCO. You've been doing an excellent job starting as a Master at Arms, now moving on to the XO of FG. You've been doing great when it comes to leading the overflows when needed and, just really improving overall. So excellent work, well deserved. You may fall back in. Ooh, got a text. For a silver medal, silver medals. Can I please see Red Peace, Fonk, and Jamo Woho for our silver militaire? Excellent work, guys. All names I'm quite familiar with. You guys are doing an excellent job in your companies. Fonk, you especially, being the Master at Arms, you're doing an excellent job on that. So you guys can fall back in. Great work. For the medal to tie, can I please see Lemonades, Reticle, Sparkin 2, Kibo A10, and Gavin U11123. You guys are a step up from the killers. You are the killers of the killers. Excellent work. You guys, with your fragging capabilities, are allowing MG to take these hard battles and really show them what we got. So, excellent work, guys. You can fall back in. For our, I'm gonna bring both of these guys up. R's Aces and Slenderman 6R. Can you guys come to the front? R's, you're being given the initiative, the silver initiative medal. Slender, you'll be giving the Port Agile silver Port Agile medal. Excellent work with you two, respectively. R's, you're helping out with your company, doing what you need to do. Slender, you're helping out with the flag. Again, just great stuff, guys. You can fall back in. And for our gold medal, can I please see 6x4K2, or T, sorry. 6x, you're being awarded the gold bataille. Throughout your tenure, just as JG and now in MG, you are consistently at the top of the leaderboard, usually in the top 5 from what I'm being told. You're one of VF's main top fraggers, and they're always able to count on you for kills and discipline. You've maintained a KPE of 73.1 for this past 2 cycles, and while doing that with 100% activity. So excellent work, very well deserved, 6x. I'm sure we'll see some great things coming out of you. Let's give everyone a chant, and you can fall back in. For our pendants, can I please see Fonk, Reticle, Iberia's Blades? We'll bring everyone up. Leafy's Marshmallow, Seacaria, Wolfie's Wrap, and Duplicated. Fonk, Reticle, and Iberius, you guys are being given the bronze pendant. Congratulations. And then the rest of you, Leafy, Seacaria, Wolfie, and Duplicated, you guys will be issued the silver pendant. Excellent work, guys, in assisting your staff, doing administrative duties, and miscellaneous tasks. Good work. You guys can fall back in. For worth 10 men, if you guys, Amir, if you can get the stick ready. Thank you. For worth 10 men, can I please see Sparkin 2, Lemonades, LAI 7N, Doge Monkey, Regith, and Justin Poopface. You guys have done an excellent job as fraggers and as rankers, so now you are being bestowed with a piercing of the eye, where now you get to wear an eye patch. Excellent work. The last one, and you can fall back in. Great work, guys. For worth their salt, can I please see Kalinix, Falconer Watson, Blurger S, Wit Tomatoma, and Palace Watson. You 5 are being issued the worth their salt. This doesn't come with an eye poking, but it allows you the ability to wear a, bite on some leaves and whatnot. You guys do an excellent job flag guard and flag bearing, so you are now worth their salt. Congratulations, you can fall back in. For our guard medals, Legionnaire, we'll bring everyone up. Can I please see I Love Garde Imperial, Marquet of War, I don't think he's here, and Executive Watson. None of these are here? Wow, that's crazy. Okay, oh, there we go, thank you. I Love Garde Imperial, you're being issued the Legionnaire Guard medal for your excellent time and service dedicated to the company, and the Guard as a whole, sorry. And then Marquet of War and Executive Watson, they are being issued the Officer medal. Oh, thank you. They're being issued the Officer medal, again, for their dedication and their well-time served in the Guard. You guys can fall back in, thank you. For staff promotions, can I please see Star Unity, Executive Watson, Savislav, Zangtub, Bring on the World, Ares Watson, Gus Watson, Tempest. Alright. Star, you're being made an officer, coming from JG to MG. You will now be Seuss Lieutenant, congratulations. Savislav, you're being made Adjutant Seuss Officer. Executor Watson, you're being made Seuss Lieutenant. Zangtub, you're being made Adjutant. And then Bring on the World, Ares, and Gus Watson, you guys are being made Sergeant Majors. Congrats. And then Tempest, you are being made Sergeant. Congratulations, guys. You guys are helping MG a lot. You guys are working with your companies respectively, and just making great improvements to your companies to each company, so you guys can fall back in. You can have your CEOs give you your uniforms. And I believe that is it. I'll be turning it over to Ante or John for VG.
I'm doing the VG stuff. All right. So, to kick it off, been here for a while. Starting off with the draft. So, there's a lot of people on this list, so I'm going to start it off piecemeal. So, first off, can I get Destroyed Lull, Ragith, and the Dead Soul? Front and center, please. Both all three are here, too. All right. You three are one of a couple of the finest people that MG has to offer, and you've been chosen to join the prestigious VG echelon. You three have been drafted to the Tuimi Regiment is Grenadiers of Pede. Congratulations, guys. You guys can go fall in with Tuimi on your left. There you go. Congratulations, guys. Now, next up, can I have VX Wrights, Zelldiver, Berserk Watson, Shark Attack 1434, Avalures, and C_Kara. Front and center, please. Now, you group of people, also some of the finest people that MG has, and it is my pleasure to welcome you into the VG echelon. You guys have been appointed to the 3 EME. They're on your right. Feel free to fall in with them. Congratulations, guys. Now, on to actual VG medals. So we'll start off with the bronzes. For the bronze militaire, can I have Magnus, Higuchi, Ovi, and Daystar, please? 3 for 3. Good shit. All right, you three uphold what it means to be a VG ranker, and for this, you guys are being awarded the bronze militaire. Congratulations. Give these guys a chant, please. You guys feel free to fall back in. Now, for the recruitment medal, that's new. All right, can I have Random who's not here and Slow Wiz front and center, please? Slow Wiz not here. All right. Unfortunate. All right, now we're gonna move on to the silver medals. So for the social medal, can I please have your _normal Kai, Imperial 2223, Reset Bucket, T-Cuts, Jackalstein, and Sup Wonder, please, front and center. Good stuff, T-Cuts. Close enough. All right. You four, or I think there's 6. Anyways, you four here, some of the most social people that VG has to offer. You make VG what it is, you make the community what it is, and we would not be the same without you. So congratulations on being awarded the silver social medal. Feel free to fall back in. All right, now trucking along here for the silver militaire, can I please have 500-pound Grease Lord, Chef Moose Lover, Pancake P, You Mad Bro, I'm Seth, Yarrow Cycle, and Krill the Designer. Front and center, please. All right, not a bad turnout here. So, you guys have been awarded the silver militaire medal. You guys also uphold the VG community, what it means to truly be a member of the Veal Guard, even more so than the guys who are getting the bronze. So, thank you for making VG what it is, and congratulations on getting the silver militaire. Please chant for these guys. Give them a chant. Fall back in. Now, for the silver initiatives. You don't see initiatives very often. Can I please get Mr. Raxo 12, Nano_Banjo, and ICBM 2223? Front and center, please. Eagle 2. All right. You three have gone above and beyond your post. All three, well, 2 of you guys are staff. Raxo, you are a ranker, but you guys have gone above and beyond what is required of you, and you make VG even better than it is. Yeah, for that, you guys are being awarded the silver initiative. Congratulations. Give these guys a chant. And feel free to fall back in, guys. Congratulations. Now, on to I'll do the pendants first. All right, for the bronze pendant, can I please get Confetta, Umbral's Calamity, and Second Lieutenant Basic front and center. Actually, Alto, we need to come up too. I won't do it piecemeal. Thank you. All right. So, As I said, Confetta, Umbrals, and second, you guys are getting the bronze pendant. You do staff work for your companies, and you make VG a lot easier to function. And Owen, you are getting the silver pendant for the exact same reason. Thank you for doing so much what you do for staff. And congratulations, give these guys a chance. You can fall back in. Now, we'll do the golds. All right, so first off, can I please get Apollyon 2223 and True Roblox Gods front and center, please? I know True Roblox series AFK. That's fine. All right, so there he is. All right, so you two, Apollyon, I'll start off with you. Apollyon, you are one of the best fraggers that 1ER has to offer. Without you, 1ER would not be one of the top lines in the genre, so thank you for doing all the work you do for 1ER. True Roblox Gods, same can be said for you. You're one of the top fraggers on 2EME, and you make 2EME also one of the best lines in the genre. So for that, you're being awarded the gold kill medal. This is not an easy medal to get, so congratulations. Give these guys a chant. Congratulations, guys. You can fall back in. I saw you move, bro. I had to kill him. All right, so next, can I please get Goiber 1 front and center? Now, Goiber or Boo 11, you have stuck with 3Me through thick and thin. I know 3Me's been through a bit of a rough patch recently, but you are the reason it's able to truck on and keep doing what it's doing. 3Me has suffered no devastating losses recently. You've actually beat Wertgrens, which is great to see, and it is possible because of people like you, and for that, you are being awarded the gold military medal. Okay, congratulations, thank you for doing what you do. Give this guy a chant. Fall back in. All right, now for the Garde medal, can I please get Hackinon 35454, Larkus Lowell, Jeff Mooselover, Magnus Aguchi, Onionkin, and UMAD. Also, I'll do officer. Customer 111, Kanto, and your local Red Spy. All right. So, like I said, Hackinon, Larkus, Jeff, Magnus, Onion, and UMAD, you guys are being awarded the Legionnaire class of the Garde medal. You make Garde what it is, and you exemplify what it means to be a true Guardsman. And for that, you are getting the bronze, or what am I talking about? Legionnaire class of the Garde medal. And Customer, Kanto, and Red Spy, you are getting the Officer class of the Garde medal. Congratulations, guys. Fall back in. All right. Now, for the Worth 10 Men, Worth Their Salt Awards, now it's only Worth Their Salt, so can I please get Arc Zero, Yarrow Cycle, Atticus, and W. Squiddy. Front and center, please. All right, you guys are being awarded Worth Their Salt. You carry your weight around the community. You do not often need to be reprimanded for your behavior. Because of that, you are being awarded Worth Their Salt. Congratulations, guys. Wait, what's up in here? I missed something here. Yeah, just fall back in. Okay, we're good. All right. Now, for the promotions, there's only one promotion here for Captain Fruit and Sergeant. God, please get Goiber 1 back up to the front of the stage, please. All right, so, Boo, I've already said enough that needs to be said about you. One of the ideal VG members of the Echelon. For that, you're being promoted to the prestigious position of a Sergeant of the Ville Garde. You already have the uniform. Nice. Fall back in, please. All right, now, quick here. For Sappers and Tambours for 1ER, can I please get Peace Ice and Jabs just as bad front and center, please? Wakey, eggs and bakey, bro. I know Peace Ice is here too. All right, whatever. Quick. So, Jabs, you are being awarded with the Tambour slot of 1ER. Again, you are one of the most social and recognizable people in the Echelon and 1ER as a company. And for this, you're being awarded Tambour. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Congratulations, man. Fall back in. And Peace Ice. If it wasn't already obvious, you're getting Sapper. Congratulations. All right, now for 2EME, can I please get Second Lieutenant Basic and Magnus Aguchi front and center? Ow. Second Lieutenant, you are being awarded with the Sapper slot for 2EME. And Magnus, you are being awarded the Tambour slot of 2EME. Congratulations, you two. Give these guys a chant. Fall back in. Now, Moving on to 3 EME. Once again, can I get Goiber 1 front and center and Jackelstein? You've been up here a lot, man. I must love you. Now, Goiber, you are being awarded with the Sapper slot for 3 EME. Already said, one of the ideal rankers and one of the best rankers in VG. More than deserving of this post. Congratulations. And Jackelstein, you are one of the most active and social rankers in 3 EME. For this, you are being bestowed the position of Tambor. Congratulations. Give these guys a chant. Feel free to fall back in now. All right. Now, on to the staff promotions. Can I please get Alt Owen, Onionkin, Word, Shampoo, and Udo, and Agonizingly front and center, please. A lot of promotion. You'll see this a lot. All right, starting from the bottom, Alt Owen, you are being promoted to Sergeant. Your work in 1ER has not gone unnoticed, and you are being rewarded accordingly. You have Sergeant Major on? Free rank, bro. Anyways, next up, Onion. I know you've been this rank before, but you are being promoted to Adjutant Sue Officer for your amazing work in helping 3ME recover its devastating loss last month. Congratulations. Now on to Word. VG Master at Arms. You help every rank in this echelon get better. And for this, you are also being promoted. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, you are being promoted to Sue Lieutenant. My bad. Congratulations. You get rid of the spaghetti cords now. Now, for Shampoo. You have stepped up to the mantle of 1ER XO, and you have done so with vigor, tenacity. So for this, you are being promoted to Sue Lieutenant. Congratulations. Now, heavy hitters. Udo, you've done a magnificent job helping reform 2EME, and your efforts have not gone unnoticed. And for this, you're being promoted to Lieutenant. Oh, you already have the fucking uniform, dude. What the fuck? Congratulations. Now, Agonizing. You also are the backbone of the Garde logistics. Without you, Garde would not run nearly as smoothly as it does. And for this, you're being promoted to Captain on Troisième. Congratulations. All right, so I think that wraps it up for VG. I don't think I've missed anything. I will pass it on to whoever is doing the closing remarks or anything we missed. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, so, can I guess? Did you read off your own promo, Ante? I just got back. I don't think you did. Ante, step up. Ante, hi.
Thank you.
Front center. Ante, you are being promoted to Major. So congratulations. You've done a good job stepping up from company commander to echelon commander. You just need to field command a bit more now. Well, great job, mate. All back in. Yeah. Closing statement. We've made a big push for growth this month. As you guys can see with the cav, it's been going exceptionally. We've been stabilizing a lot of lines, putting out a lot of fires, and you guys have bounced back from some pretty major issues in a lot of these companies, pretty handedly. So very good job there, guys. Great job to the cav. Great job to the arty as well for being the best artillery in the genre. Keep it up, and you guys will get some shinies next month. But yeah, thank your staff, thank yourselves. And just keep up the good work as we approach summer, because we do have big things planned for summer. Yeah, congratulations, guys. If you haven't done your audits, do your audits, and you may jump and leave and go play other video games. Great job, guys. Absolutely killer.